Hi, it's Leigh. Thanks for coming back to True Leigh. Today we're going to take a look inside my fridge. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top shelf of my fridge. Starting off, we have some strawberry preserves. I've got some orange juice in the back. I like the calcium added and vitamin D added variety. Then I have heavy whipping cream and maple syrup. This is what I use in my coffee every morning. Back I have some whole milk yogurt. I use that in smoothies, or I make a parfait with some granola and blueberries or strawberries. In the front right here I have what's left of my son's green smoothie. We call them Incredible Hulk smoothies in this house, and looks a little scary, and I don't think it's going to be that tasty, but he's 3 and he insisted on keeping it, so I kept it. In the front I have some hard-boiled eggs. I like to go ahead and peel them ahead of time. I think it just saves time. And if I have to peel it or the kids have to peel it, it's much less of a chance someone's actually going to choose it. So I peel them. We will go through a dozen hard-boiled eggs in about 2 days, so I've never had a problem with it. I go ahead and put a paper towel on the bottom of the dish to collect any moisture. Then in the back I have some leftovers. Let's see, at the bottom I have some salmon. And then up top, it's some butternut squash and some kale. I think I'll have that for lunch today. Then I have some gluten-free bread. I don't always eat gluten-free bread. I kind of alternate between gluten-free and sprouted wheat bread. I would rather just have a little bit of everything and not exclude anything. And I buy this kind at Aldi. It's the cheapest I've found, and it's pretty good for gluten-free bread. You have to toast it, but that's okay. I've got some baby peppers in the back, some washed grapes here. On this shelf, I've got a dozen eggs, some salsa verde, which I either will use just with chips anytime you would use a salsa, or I'll dump some of this in a crock pot with either chicken breast or a pork loin, have it cook on low for about 8 hours, and it just falls apart, and it's so good. Use it any place that you would want, like some kind of meat, like a Mexican style meat, either in tacos, burritos, on top of a salad. It's delicious. Then I have what's left of the salsa I made. I use the Pioneer Woman's recipe. Makes about 3 of these mason jars, and it is so good. Better than any jarred salsa you would ever pick up. Got a carton of egg whites for an emergency if I don't have any eggs. I've always got these. Let's take a look in the back. I've got some canned tuna, some pink salmon, and chicken breast. Basically, I'll take a look in the back here. If I can't find anything to eat for lunch, there's always something back here I can use. On the next shelf, I have some clean romaine, a little bit of rice left over from dinner a few nights ago, some almond butter, which I always store upside down. That way the oil doesn't collect. Then I have a little bit of sauerkraut from Trader Joe's, and I have some Better Than bouillon from, I bought this huge container at Costco. It'll probably last me for 10 years, but if you ever need bouillon, I am covered. Then I've got some sour cream here, a little bit of Parmesan cheese left, cream cheese, and in the back, there we go. In the back, I have some cottage cheese, and then up here is a little bit of dry buttermilk powder mixed with some herbs, which I can whip up with the sour cream and make a quick ranch dip, or thin it out with a little bit of water and make a ranch dressing. Top shelf, I have oranges, some lemons and lime, a grapefruit, and a couple of apples. This is my greens drawer. I have some spinach, herbs in here, cilantro, basil, and parsley. Zucchini down there, and some kale. Oh, I also have a half of a cucumber, and down there hiding is an avocado. As soon as I feel like my avocados are about to get ripe, I'll throw them in the fridge, take them out a day before you need them, and they are perfect. Down here I've got some holy guacamole packs, string cheese, a slice or 2 of provolone cheese, see some Baby Bell. I've got a little bit of shredded cheddar right here, a little bit of shredded mozzarella. Down here I just have some sliced Swiss. I have the Italian salami. This is my son's favorite. Pepperoni, and some turkey breast. Now taking a look at the door of my fridge, I have a stick of butter, some horseradish, see, a little bit of mayonnaise, a lot of mustard, barbecue sauce and ketchup. Then I have some milk, some coconut water, and some almond milk. Let's see, we have a bottle of salad dressing, some chocolate syrup, more barbecue sauce, ranch dressing, and a teriyaki dressing, or I don't know if it's a dressing or just a sauce from Trader Joe's. It's pretty good. Down on the bottom, I have some cocktail sauce. This soy paste I picked up at an Asian market, which is delicious. Some soy sauce, some lime juice, let's see, some sesame oil, Dijon mustard, and then one of my favorite products is these coconut aminos. They're soy-free. It's very similar to soy sauce, and it's a really, really good option if you're trying to keep soy out of your diet. Thanks so much for watching my video. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more just like this, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.